turned off and did not even want to turn back on. I have it to automatically reset. So if it does turn off for whatever reason, it automatically tries to make a connection back again.
Yeah.
And it didn't even want to do that. So yeah, fun. But
yeah.
I mean, it is a lovely thing. It's a lovely convenience, and I mean, it's nice if you're having people over who don't like to do the same thing, or I mean, it's good to make like cup of soups or things like that. Oh, I don't know this person. They're like grieving. God damn it, Dance. Why do we have to? Oh, they weren't grieving. They were digging up a body.
Pin them down.
But it's a lovely thing to have. I actually have one of the ones my parents got it for me. It was a gift because they understand coffee and me. And those of you who've been on the Raincaster channel and seen my sort of intro thing where you see my tea shelf, you guys understand I like that too. But with the Raincaster is the behind the scenes. So it's stuff you guys aren't going to see on this channel, just FYI. And it's under my favorited channels, I guess is what it is. Anyways. So I can make it by the cup, or I can make it by the carafe. Now, I can take one of those things and I can use it twice, use the same one twice, and it makes a fine cup of coffee from my mug. And my mug is like huge. I mean, you guys, seriously, my mug is like the size of my face. Like, hello, that's a big mug. But I can take one and you run it through once on normal, and then you run it through the second time on strong. And it works well. I don't have a problem with it. It never seems to... Now, there's some coffee that's just been, but that's just a coffee. That wasn't the Keurig, so. No, it's nice. There's all kinds of, like, there's just all kinds of stuff. There's different flavors that you can get. I hate Kahlua, but one of my favorite coffees for that is actually the Kahlua coffee. Because it tastes really good. And there's a really nice... There's a couple of really nice ones anyways, but yeah, coffee. Dude, honestly, like, honestly and seriously, coffee. I mean, it just is with me. Alright, so, where else can we go? We're gonna start hitting... I'm just trying to find places like maybe we've missed stuff. Sorry, totally, you know, off the subject completely now.
I think it's fucking genius that the what's gonna call it, Xbox One, PS4, and PC are now gonna be backwards compatible, or compatible with one another.
Well, okay, here's the thing. The first one that is actually is supposedly doing that is
Rocket League.
Thank you. I could see the rocket, but I was like, rocket car is bullshit, because that's what I think of it. I've never played it, but I just, to me, listen, griffball is griffball. I'm just saying. Soccer is soccer. I played soccer in intramural league growing up. You know what? I was good at it. I got enough concussions from it. It's fine. But I don't see the sense in getting in a car that's named after Master Chief. And it holds this. If you guys are enjoying it, I hope you guys are having great fun at it. Honestly, I do. But for me, it's more space in my hard drive I don't have. That's another story. Another story for another time. Anyways, that is the first game that Microsoft has written or set up so that it will be compatible across PC and... Where the fuck did my marker go? PC and PS4 and you know. And it's a good thing. I mean, I don't know realistically, like you brought up the point earlier of how chat will work. I mean, we just barely have a functioning chat right now between PC and Xbox One. So I really don't have a concept of how it will work between PC and PS4 and Xbox One, or if you have to be in just one of the two, or if it's going to be across three. I mean, you had a very valid point with that earlier. So.
It's gonna be weird as shit because it's gonna bring the competitiveness back, but I can't wait. Because if you can play fucking, if they think of like Dark Souls with versus like everybody in the fucking, if you could start doing that kind of stuff, like actual fucking AAA titles, that's gonna be fucking insane. There will be fucking skill levels that will be fucking.
There will be people going home
tested,
crying because they think that they're the best, and it's gonna get very sad. But
damn, we need to stop thinking of that.
I mean, my thing is, you know, how long has it been since we've been able, I mean, there's one of our Geek Watch from back on the 360 day, friend of Hedgie's, Rydog, he went over to PS4, and I mean, he and Hedgie play on PC fairly regularly, but I mean, how fucking cool would that be to be able to get back and play, you know, the same game and play together again? That'd be awesome.
But the thing is, like, you also have to think about the games that they're gonna be. Because if COD even tries that to a fucking extent, it's gonna be like a fucking triple threat. It's gonna be a triple threat because you're gonna have to think about the.
Gimme.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be brilliant. If you can play fucking, but then again, you have to fucking think about. There's some people on PC they use fucking mods, and that's
well, yeah, no, and there is that factor as well. Like, I mean, there's a lot of things that are going to have to come into consideration with, is this, like, how would you set that up? Because on PC Fallout, I mean, Fallout is not multiplayer, but I mean, you can mod, and the mods are coming to the consoles. But I mean, there's so many things. Like, then how do you kind of ensure that you get an honest, clean game? You know, where somebody, I mean, if you can't really on a console even right now because. I mean, you go back to like Modern Warfare 2 or oh my god, don't go back that far. I'm telling you, anything further past Modern Warfare 2,
leave it alone.
Don't touch it.
Leave Black Ops 1 alone. No, it's bad. It's bad. It doesn't work.
Well, no, it's more so for me. It's that, you know, when you go back to like the original.
Yeah.
It's modded as hell right now. And
I'll try to make myself
it's so funny and so hard to get in on those games and be like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's console, so you can't guarantee even on console it's not gonna.
I think the first MMO, that's gonna be the fucking test.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Dance is standing in front of the water pump, and all it's letting me do is pump water.
Well, let's see what you've acquired.
The one where Fallout got dirty. I mean, yeah.
Literally. Um, in my opinion, I think it's gonna be fucking like amazing. Cause finally we get but then again, you're also gonna see fucking like console fucking wars take off again though. Who is the best fucking console player? Who is the best like through all three platforms?
You asshole. Oh my god, all my comics! I am moving out of this fucking town.
Rip, rip.
I am fucking done. Oh my god, they're all... Look at my they fell over. Yeah, I think we're moving out of this fucking town. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. This is bullshit. All my stuff. Ah! Okay, that's it. Walk away. Walk away. Go to the nice town where nobody lives and you can't knock your shit over. Go on. I know there's a whole collision thing with like stuff that's actually not meant to be in the game being placed out, like the decorative items, but still. Makes me very sad. And yes, an MMO will be the great test. It will be the great leveler.
Because that, like, well, depending on the internet, and yeah, that's gonna be fucking hell. Unless you have like in God speeds, essentially.
I have God speeds, they don't help me.
Just wait. I have peasant speeds. They're gonna help. Just wait.
Where is drinking, buddy?
Good to see you again. Airport.
Heads up.
Go ahead.
Let me give him. No, dance.
Heads up.
A smart soldier is always prepared.
Let's give him. Let's give him 6 grenades. Let's go put those clothes away. It's amazing how much time you can kill just wandering around on this game, honestly. I mean, I've killed many hours doing a build, so I know there is...
And welcome to hour 3. And a half. I think. 1, 2, 7.
Trust me, after a while, you just
7,
stop
8.
keeping track.
Yeah,
Welcome
yeah,
to
3 and a half
whatever
yeah.
fucking hour it happens to be right now, because it's been a few of them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna sort through and look for books. Actually, we are working on the 3rd hour right now, and then 4th hour starts at 11 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, I'm looking at the weights as I go through this, just making sure. I am so thankful. My thumb is just like... But it's my left thumb that's doing this, and my right thumb is still sore. For some reason, I keep thinking those history books should have weight, and they don't. There's a lot of stuff here that I need to listen to as far as, like, the holotapes.
Mm.
don't know if maybe stuff didn't just fall over because I hadn't been there. I don't know if stuff fell over because it's just the game going, we're not supposed to be animating this shit. I'm not sure. It do not makes me sad. It's like, why? Why you gotta fuck up my decorations? It took me hours to get that shit set up. It's neither here nor there, is it? Alright. Well, folks, I'm not sure where else to run around to. Abernathy Farm again. God damn. Alright, let's go visit these people. Let's go see what the hell's going on at some of our settlements. And maybe next Fallout stream we will maybe I don't want to say it. I'm considering it in my head because I'm like, I don't know. Well, next Fallout stream is going to be DLC, so let's go see what's wrong here. Why everybody's sad. Why are you sad?
I think we're really making a difference here.
Repurposing this recreational facility as a hydroponics experiment was very resourceful.
Well, make yourself at home, friend.
Wiseman is a great man and a great leader. What's more, I owe him my life.
Good to see you.
Glamorous work.
Thanks again
But
for
a
your
girl's
help.
gotta make a living.
Alright, so they all seem reasonably happy right there. That's good. Everything seems like it's in basic working state, which is good. God knows. Like, nobody can close the door and then we wonder why we get attacked. I don't know. No clue. No clue. Alright, so Hancock's already asleep. McCready's already asleep.
Good to meet ya.
Everybody's... Oh, puppy! Oh, puppy! Oh, that's so cute. Sorry for your ears. I truly am. Alright, so let's have a look here and let's see what's going wrong with this place. I think they're just lonely. I'm feeling.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's good to stop in at the places and check on them and make sure everything's okay. Yeah, they're doing better now that we stopped in. Okay, so let us then meander. Ow! Meander, ow? No. Meander off over here. Out of their thing. Let's go back to Abernathy, trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong here. There's got to be like this settler who's wandered off out to the fields nearby to be like, I hate this place, I'm tired of the raiders or the super mutants, fuck this. And he always misses me, or they always miss me when I come back to town to figure out what the fuck's going wrong. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm going with that one.
Yeah.
Trash can Carla, stealing my shit. I mean, maybe people just aren't happy with the fact that, like, the farm is here and the workers' cottages are, like, down there. But do you know how fucking hard those were to build? Because this ground is not level? Fucking bullshit they were to build. That's...
Yes?
Let's trade.
Sure
Now we gotta
thing.
come here and do the let's trade routine again. Hey, hi, how are you? Let's trade. Hey, hi, how are you? Let's trade.
Don't forget, caps for melon.
Caps for melon. Lugging those around is hard work.
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
Oh my.
Sorry, we're not hiring. Try down at Warwick Homestead.
We're not hiring. I wonder if
I just
she's
need to trade
keeping
gear
people
with
from
you.
settling here.
Okay.
Connie's sharp sometimes with the words, but it ain't personal. That's just her way.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah?
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Look, my thumb is tired. It does not want to be asking you people these random questions and not getting any answers to them. I'm just saying. They could use more people here. That's the thing. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
So, I'm scratching. Of course, I forget I'm on stream sometimes because I'm so used to it. So I start scratching my face, and now I'm going to have a red mark there. Yay. Like, they could really use some more people here, and I don't understand why. Why we don't have more interest in coming here. It does not make sense to me. Of course, now I have to wander around being like, okay, where the fuck is everybody? And why does nobody else want to come hang out at this particular friggin' place? It's bizarre. It's really honestly bizarre. I mean, maybe the beacon's not in the right spot. It's the only thing I can figure out. Like, maybe nobody's catching it when they go by.
Yes?
I don't know.
This is really weird. Maybe
Around
Connie
here,
talks about
folks
her
work
melons
for what
too
they
much.
got.
I don't know.
Probably.
Alright, well, I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. I mean, they're not happy. I don't see them getting attacked. I don't see anything bad going on here. A little confused. A little confused. I don't know. Something's really weird with this settlement. But knowing what I know now, to do a second playthrough, so many ideas. So many ideas just wandering around upside my head. Because reasons. I'm sure there's probably some other stuff out here that I did not kill, but this place is scary as shit. Oh, hang on. Dude, did we bring him this stuff back to him?
What?
Virgil and the glowing sea. What the fuck were we supposed to do for Virgil? Guys, we're going the fuck to the glowing sea.
To the glowing sea. Damn, they have a lot.
I got a lot of quests that have been... Alright, let's see if we can figure out where the fuck Virgil was in the first place. He was in a cave, I believe. Alright. Hopefully we won't have to kill the Deathclaw that's always around here. I'm sorry, I'm getting restless.
We're taking too many rads. We need to move out.
Well, we're gonna go in here to see how Virgil is. To see if there was something that I forgot to do for him. Because I'm just a little bit hesitant. Oh, it's bringing dance here a bad thing. Oh well, we'll find out, won't we?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Really, really quickly. Virgil. Virgil.
Excuse me.
What were we supposed to do for him?
I'd advise against breathing in these fumes. They smell awful.
God damn it. Little terminal, fingers too big, looking for stuff for serum. Okay, yes, but okay, glowing sea, survival, mentally, man, re-entry radiation, hoping they have larger keyboard. Ah! Children of Adam cannot help. Need to reproduce
I'll be
serum
right back.
soon.
Have some break.
Yep. Serum can't be made here. Alright, there's something that I've neglected to do for this lovely person.
Protect and serve.
Alright, I need to know. Guys, bear with me. Virgil. Actually, we can search on this one.
Protect and serve.
No, not V-I-R-G. I just want to know what I've screwed up in this quest, or maybe there's something I, Quick walkthrough. From this point, the quest cannot be advanced until the player makes their way to the the Institute later in the game. Okay, so there's nothing we can do here with Virgil or for Virgil until the Institute. So,
Protect and serve.
fuck. So fuck. Okay, before we do anything, we're going to do a save. We're going to do a proper save. Oh my god, this thumb hurts so bad. And we're going to do a quick save, just in case one of those fucks up. We're going to go talk to the asshole who is known as Maxon, who has the fucking really cool coat. That's really his only redeeming factor, as far as I can see. And we're going to see where this goes from here. That's why I did a save. I know there's a fast travel, but then we have a proper save and a fast travel save. I really don't want to side with the Brotherhood because I think they're assholes. And spoiler, I'm sorry if this is spoilery for you. I really don't want to side with the Institute because I think they're bigger assholes. There is an ending where you can get, and I have heard of it and I've read it, but where you can get Brotherhood and Institute and Minutemen. I've looked into it enough to know that there's fuck all I can do about it right now. So I am sad because we still have to go investigate all this shit out there. Proper save. I know we just did one, but let's do another. That way there, we're absolutely positively sure. How could they leave from here?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Krigman's crew,
Are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
What's the assignment?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we?
I'm back.
Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those
Welcome back.
aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters
Green-eyed,
worse,
faded
they're sitting on top of a
hairs.
massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their
bearded,
fingertips.
green-eyed.
It'll be a pleasure
Fade.
to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from
So
the
now
face
we
of
will
the
get
earth.
into that room. I have a
Dismissed.
feeling that I saw when I first walked around there. So let's go put on my other outfits. What are we gonna go with? All right, Dance, let's go. Let's go. Yes. This seems reasonably safe. I hope.
Welcome aboard.
Dance like that.
Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Alright, well, apparently getting in vertibirds and getting in metal armor of any form. Alright, everybody, hold on. Don't jump out. We're going to take the tour. Very much like being in an actual airplane. You fly by something like landing and taking off. It's so much fun. Hey, look. Fuck you, Marler Hunter. Haha, they're chasing the vertibird. Yes.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep them in your sights.
Yes. My gun is dead.
Primary target down. Look at this thing bleed.
Guess we probably should have tried to kill a
down
few
and then
more.
hike them back to the Bridwin for repair.
I'm feeling anything but what the fuck? It's killing them. Who's fucking legendary prime? I think it's a vertibird load up, probably. Great. Best fight ever.
You're not done?
Are you supposed to get off of this damn ship? I'm sorry. There you go. Take your ship. Bye-bye. Hey, what you got? Ooh, take that. Thank you. I'm gonna use a pipe pistol. Super meat shoot. Ah. That's when you know you've hit that level in the Fallout game where you're just like, fuck everything. That's how you know. That's how you know. I hit that level in Fallout 3 a couple of times. I mean each playthrough. And, yeah. That's how you know. You get to that point where it's like, yeah, nothing can fucking hurt me. Well, I mean, stuff still can, but you guys know. You guys know who played the game through. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yay! That was good. Oh, look at his big toes. He has wraparound goggles. I seriously want to know how the fuck those are gonna fit anything. A little stretched out as far as I can tell. It's like me fucking borrowing some skinny girl's stretch pants. They ain't going back the same way they got to me, I'm just saying. Alright, let's go. We've been here before. It's not that scary. There's definitely super mutants. There's definitely going to be more in here, but it'll be okay. It'll be good. I would really like a green screen. Maybe I'll look at investing in that. Probably just be a green sheet.
This area seems to be in disarray. Wonder if this is recent.
Well, no, like I'm being serious. Like it probably will just be. Alright, so we can go up. I think I have everything unlocked here, but for the sake of game continuation. Have like 15,000.
That's not a bad idea.
What's not a bad idea? Well, the green sheet I can see out fairly easily. And I was always wondering why you couldn't use a orange sheet or something. So I happened upon, and I figured it was exactly what I heard it is. That because it tones out that color. So if, and I learned this actually on the game show, because I was trying that out as a trial. I ended up not going with it and staying with OBS, not because of the cache, but because it doesn't work with the capture card I have. Otherwise, I probably would have tried it, at least for a couple months. But that being said, they were talking about like how to set it up. That's it. And they were talking about like green screens and, you know, does it have to be green? Why can't it be blue or red? And it's because it does key out the color. So if you're like me and you have like redness in your skin and it's really obvious, you're probably not going to end up looking right. Because it's pulled that color out. So that's why, and most people don't wear green. Now I wear green. I'm a little bit weird. I love green. I love the strange colors of green, like the chartreuses and that sort of thing, but that's why. So it would not necessarily even have to be like, the point I was going for was that it wouldn't have to be, you know, fancy pantsy, but it couldn't be anything other than like a green, a hideous green. And yeah. Simply based on the fact of,
I hear something.
please tell me there was not a fucking please tell me this hall was like filled with stuff.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Because I'd be really pissed if I could have gotten down here the whole fucking time. I believe there was stuff piled up there, that's so I don't think I could have.
I think you froze.
No, not for. It's still on OBS. It's still going.
Oh,
I just
that must be on my
you.
end. Oh, there you are. There it was lagging. It was lagging on my end.
I wonder if this is recent.
Thank you for letting me know. No, I don't want. I want that. God damn it.
No, I can't. Oh, there we go.
There are some really like nice. I mean, obviously high end. I don't do anything high end. I make the best of what I have, which is why I don't have one currently, because I think, like, to a certain extent, is it that big of a deal to the stream if my background is still visible?
The Brotherhood's hoping to
Now,
revive.
where I would say yes, that's probably a big deal, are the days that oh fuck, dance. Sorry. Where I don't want to like tidy behind me what you can see.
Oh, what's up?
So those would be the days I would say yes. That's definitely a day I would want you guys to not be able to see behind me. But I mean, for the most part, it's probably not.
My internet just went for a poop.
Did it?
I can't even get it to load the.
No.
Can't get it to load the stream.
Let me just double check and let me make sure it's as well not just something I'm not seeing. I have so many cores.
Can't even load Microsoft Edge.
So many cores.
I think it's. I'll check on my settings real quick.
I'll double check on this and just see how it is for everybody on my end. Let's make sure.
There's all services available on my end, so I don't know what. It's probably peak time or something. I don't know.
I mean, it seems okay on my end. But, I mean, I'm not negating that for you guys, and that's what I want to know. Like, and that's why I was happy when we tried out the YouTube streaming, because everybody said, oh, the stream was lovely, and they didn't have any problems with dance. Seriously. And they didn't have any problems with, like, lag or anything. So, I mean, those are the things. That's why we try different, we try it things. Because we want to know, does one work better than the other for most of the viewers, for some of the viewers, for, you know, everybody? This is just in general a better thing?
It was nothing.
Whatever this thing was.
And I'm not saying, oh, I'm going to totally run away from Twitch. No, not at all. Oh, that was totally his internet going, wasn't it?
This equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why.
What? I hear something. I'm hearing stuff.
Alright, I need a better gun than this. So let's go with... actually, let's go with this. Getting radiated.
What was that?
Keep your safety off. Whoever or whatever created this mess might still be there.
I'm sure this is not what I should be doing. But in the sense of looking around, let's look around and see what we can see. Make sure there's no fusion cores sticking out as well. Alright, let's get in gamer again. fix this on that
Hello?
door. Hello.
What's that?
And our are you signed in on the other one?
Yep.
Okay.
Why?
Just wonder, because I was wondering Holy crap, I can't even... There we go.
Well, don't sweat it. You know, it's... Chat has been quiet. We've got a great little group for Rainstorm, you know. It's... We generally don't have issues in here. There's the occasional fool that wanders in and has to make some kind of comment, and we just ignore them and leave them to wander back off on their way to find their fellow group, and, you know, we're good. So, this is about the stuff of the warhead and the fact that they were working on the launchers and that. 6 hours and about 14 cups of coffee later. Sounds about right. And the testing is good and everybody's happy. That's what that little one was about.
This is weird. I can't load the thing. I'm gonna try the app and see if that works.
Did you want to try on the other just to see if it's yours or if it's you think it's just the interwebs?
I could try on my tablet and see. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if that would work perfectly. Twitch has an update. Needs an update on their app, so.
Huh. See,
So
these are
pulled
things.
into an app update.
Keep you guys all in the loop.
And it's taking fucking forever. There we go.
I've been having a lot of
There's
issues with the tablet recently, so I'm not really surprised.
Yeah, it's something wrong with the. I can't even get the fucking thing to update.
Okay. Well, that bites.
So now I don't the internet. I don't know if it's my internet or something else in general.
Can you imagine these weapons in the hands of those super mutants?
Yep, I can't update it. Let me see my network connection. Yep, I'm wired. Checking for solutions.
Dance, come on, seriously. I want to
Look
give you some
alive.
shit.
Switching out your gear?
They're telling me it's all good, but they can't.
You know, I had that night the other night, and I was just so pissed. Because it was saying, you're connected, everything's good, everything's wonderful, but... Like, fucking seriously? Was pretty much the way I was taking it. I don't want to talk to Paladin Dance yet. I want to go look through and see to goodies before. Oh my god, crates and crates and crates. This is like to X-Files. I want to see if there's no crates that are open, so there's nothing I can do. So let's talk to Dance. Where is Dance? Did he just stay on the fucking stairs? Where did you go? Dance! Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Let's see if Xbox was having problems.
Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
What do I answer to this?
Still cloning enough on my end.
I'd appreciate it.
Is it because of what they did to your friend, Cutler?
I'm gonna try
Cutler
to
was only one of
see
their
if I can get that damn update to work.
Who knows
now.
how many others have suffered the same fate? These monstrosities are just another example
go.
of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand,
come on,
along come the synths.
4.7
I've seen what
megabyte
these
update.
super
Get your
mutants
ass
do to
hurry up.
people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the
Come
upper
on.
hand? It would be Armageddon
You can do it.
repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Look,
Where is
I don't mean to bore you with
pause
my rhetoric.
installation on that one?
I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
How could synths bring about our destruction?
If the synths reached the point where they outnumbered mankind, how long would it take for them to decide we were no longer necessary? They certainly possess the capability to make more of their
Hello?
own kind,
Yeah.
so we'd become expendable. And with
You sure
Institute technology on their
parties
side,
still there?
nothing could stop
I'm just
them.
listening to Dance
Not
tell
even
a
the
story.
Brotherhood. It's a nightmare
Okay.
scenario almost too terrible to contemplate. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured
Alright,
these
yeah,
warriors.
it's coming back.
You should
like
head back
quick
up
as
to the
shit
Pridwin
now.
and talk to Maxon.
Whoa,
He'll
quick.
want to debrief you as soon as
That's quick as
possible.
shit.
Dismissed.
There we go. That was weird, but
Hey, welcome to the rainstorm.
welcome.
I was like, what the hell is that noise? I don't see any. We're inside. I shouldn't hear the. Never make your thing the same sound as the sounds in your games. Or, you know, it might just be me. It probably just is
I
me.
hear something.
Alright, let's go clean up the rest of these super mutants and see if we can get in that top room. I really would like to get in that top room. Welcome to the rainstorm.
Welcome.
I'm glad that you are enjoying
Welcome,
this.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm
There we go. Holy shit.
well, that'd be very appropriate in that case. And there we go about offending our new follower. Off to a rousing start. Yeehaw! Oh my god. Again, look, I'm just walking right into it. Just ignore me. Oh my goodness. Fuck. Oh, no, I didn't want the TV dinner tray. I wanted, see, I saw that and I wanted that. Oh well, we'll take it. I gotta see if I can get in that room upstairs. So, you guys are gonna forgive me, I hope, as I meander around here and try to kill a few remaining things. And, take the shortening, because that's gonna be good. I see cooking oil. Fuck yeah. And Dance is not with me, and I'm not liking this. You guys realize Dance he just totally abandoned me. And I think I know I know what part in the game I'm at, which makes me even less happy about life. So if you guys are chatting, you know what, just chat is not doing anything for me as usual. So, my apologies. Oh god, let me up, let me up. Yeah, I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you, because I certainly am not. Look, right in there, look, there is goodies. How the fuck do I get to them? You want to watch me lose my mind? This is going to be the exact friggin' way I do it. I've been trying to get in that room, and I figured once I got to this point, this would magically open up or something. Or something. And it's not, and I'm grr about life there. The elevator doesn't take me anywhere fun. I remember the first time I came here, I was so hopeful that, you know what, and I saw I had to do this, the start of this mission, and I'm like, okay, well that's great. By the time that happens then, that room will open up, and it didn't open up, and I'm never gonna get that. Is there a ramp that I've missed? Is there something? Sad panda. Shit. Alright, well, I think I know what part of the game we're at, which makes me really sad. But happy because I know what's coming next week. So, happy, happy, happy. Alright, this... No wait, that's Punch on Call of Duty, that's not Punch here. I have so many buttons in my head. It's ridiculous. There's a room up there, and I want into it.
I'll send you a picture, bro.
I need to know how to get into that damn room. There's a room at the armory. I'm going to do research, and I swear to you, we will be back here. That'll be the opening. Actually, next week, we're going to be building robots. Robots in disguise. Not really, but yeah. Can I not climb that and get up there? I mean, seriously, that'd be ultra cool. There's not a door. It's gonna be some magical friggin' thing that's like under the water, and I'm gonna have to like use it to shimmy up somewhere. Alright. Well, welcome properly. Let me welcome you. I hope you enjoy your stay here, and thanks. It's awesome. I never know what to say when we get when I get a new follower. I am so in appreciation of the fact you guys come and spend time here, and then you say, hey, I like this person. I'd like to hang out in this stream. And then it's like you guys follow or you subscribe, or you know, and it's like I don't know how to tell you how much I appreciate it. It's like it makes me so excited. It does, to see this little community building into, like, yeah, guys, you're awesome. Give yourselves a pat on the back. All right. We need to... I think I know what part of the game I'm at, and I'm not happy about it. I think I know. I don't want to. I don't want to. We're gonna save before we talk to him. I think this is the bad. And I want Dance with me for the robots and the mechanizer next week, so I have to be very careful what I do here. I have to remember the rule of multiple Fallout saves. Only because I kind of know a little bit about some stuff that happens, and yeah. Dance is an incredible shot, and I don't want to lose him based on that. I mean, everybody else can say what they want to say about him. I don't want to lose Dance based on the fact that he's... Oh, how much shit of mine does he have, and he's not here? You fuckface. You abandoned me with a quad missile launcher. I ought to shoot you in the ass myself.
Shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Motherfucker.
Well,
Tell us how I really feel. Well, you know, should clear that up for you. Fuckface. Fucking ran off with a quad missile launcher. This is the point in the game.
Bellonet Alpha at 93%.
It'd be wrong if I
hope the Lurker Lounge is
shot him and
concrete,
stole
and
his shit.
y'all enjoying your stay.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong's.
I don't want to. I know what he's gonna tell me.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Too bad it wasn't the Institute.
Not to worry, Knight. You'll be dealing with them sooner than you think. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best.
Your coat? Give me your coat, asshole.
Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
More grenades? Sorry, I love grenades. That's the perfect answer. You could come help me fight, asshole. I did defend you guys in the Citadel not that long ago. I'm just saying, I don't know how you turn into an asshole, Maxon.
Remember, it's the green
out
eyes.
with it already.
Just the beard. Just the faded.
Fuck off, gamer.
I think it's just because the way we look, like we rule the world.
Gamer, look, there's a plane flying by.
Oh, what? Where?
You'll see it on the screen soon enough.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard smoke grenade. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Tegan.
Thanks.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect
Shoving them up your ass before I steal your coat.
I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Well, that's because you guys aren't that... Never mind. Where do I start?
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles.
Use
if
that
you discover
against
a way
me,
in,
Maxim.
I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Suggestions?
Any suggestions on where I should look next?
Whatever you recovered from the courser at Green Tech, you should bring it to someone who knows how to manipulate Institute technology.
That would be very
Perhaps
nasty, and
it will
I think
allow you
there'd
to
be
unlock
blood
the mystery of
everywhere.
their knack for teleportation. This information could be the final piece of the puzzle. The moment you learn anything concrete, you're to report it to me immediately. Is there anything else, Knight?
Let's ask him every stupid question we can, just to annoy him.
Could those mysterious energy readings
watch
that
how
Paladin
fast.
Dance's recon team detected be related to
That's how fast I get
teleportation?
The
booted
level of
off the
technology
fucking
that the
ship.
Institute possesses is far beyond our own.
Yes.
So we're not certain. However, that would explain why the readings are so random and short-lived.
Yeah.
I'll have
no.
our scribes focus on improving our scanning techniques.
We
to
have
learn
class.
more. Anything else you wanted to ask, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility. The Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
No, I guess we
Not
good.
right now, Elder.
I'll
Very
steal
well
your
then.
coat later.
Dismissed.
Oh, the Twitch app looks a lot better than the other one.
Adjusting
By the way.
internal ballonnet pressure. Green lights across the board.
When you compare them, they're like you can it's a lot better.
Just sneaking up on you, trying to steal your coat. Don't mind me. Alright, that wasn't the point of the game
Just
I thought
remember,
we were at.
Just
So,
remember, a green-eyed, bearded person with you, and we kind of take our stuff very personally, and we hold on to our stuff very personally, and we don't like people trying to steal our shit.
I don't understand how he grew up at the Citadel. And for some reason, they're all assholes, and they're all weaklings, and they don't know shit. And we have to go dance. You better be dragging your sorry ass back up to me.
You're one hell of a soldier. You know that?
Just saying, you got a quad missile launcher, you fuckface. I miss you, Dance. I don't understand, like, I know his father was like the other side of the Brotherhood, but I just was really hoping that. See, this is how invested I get in these stories, like they're actually real. I was just really hoping that the Brotherhood would go, you know, because the ones in New Vegas were assholes. Sorry, but they were. And I was just really hoping that they would do the right thing, I guess. I don't know. It just pisses me off that they just didn't. Alright, so... on other notes, before I... Oh, wasn't there something on the Dolphin? I'm sorry. Hadji and I, he was like, oh, you're missing something on the Dolphin. And I think I am, actually. Because there was a sheriff's department I had to go back to, and I think there was something up here. So let's go to the Dolphin. Because it looks like a dolphin? I don't know, that's what we're calling it. Oh, man. I just really got hopeful. I really got hopeful that it would go... you know, back to the tech is important, but the citizens are important, and we need a nice balance between those. I don't know. I don't know. I was really hoping that it would. But it's a nice... It was a good twist. I'll give Bethesda that. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. Totally right. Let's just, I mean, yeah. I need to look. Oh, what? Okay, Dance. Yo, where is Dance? This is, okay. If he's not gonna follow me consistently right now. Oh, there's like many locations over here too. Well, there's two. There's a couple. Do I have to go back? Do I have to, like... Let's go back and talk to him. Because I just... we'll come back here, I promise. I just need to check something on here. Wow, okay. Yeah, I guess my Twitch app probably needs an update as well, because it's being really foolish right now. Where is... I mean, I don't necessarily care in one way, but I care in another way, because... you know what? I need tracker darts on these fuckers. I'm sorry. I just do. When Dance shows up and then disappears.
They hide in plain sight.
I wonder if it's just like you just lose them at a certain point. I see, that's how much I know about the story. I know little bits about the story, but I don't know everything about the story. So I wanted to kind of keep it that way. Like, it was okay if I did see some things, but I didn't want to know everything. I would like to know where the fuck Dance went, though. That would be great. That would be on my where you be at list right now.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Where the fuck? This is really cool. All right. Hey, they had some nice coats too. I'm just saying.
Gonna try to filter it out.
I know who's wearing the sequin dress down here. I ain't here to judge you. I'm just here to say get it in a couple colors and some nice shoes with it. That's all I'm telling you guys. Vacuum.
Oh, I should have an idea.
Oh God, batten down the hatches, folks. Gamer's got an idea.
I'm going to see if this is available.
Engine turbines at 87%.
It's gonna be okay. If this one's gonna be available, I might actually take it. And I think you know what I mean.
I have no idea what you mean. I know it's dangerous to leave you unsupervised, you bearded, green-eyed.
Control systems are
I'm
reporting
thinking about changing my GT.
What?
Yeah. I can find the some. You'll see it. You'll know. I'm just thinking about it.